Um, Good evening. Today is March 26, 2020, around 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and this is my first video. I am making this video just for a self reflection and talking to you guys about some things. Not many, just a couple of things that have revolved around this virus. First of all, as you all know, we are in a global lockdown and a slowdown. Um, the as the coronavirus has spread a lot. Um, as a precaution, we have taken a lockdown. In every country, in some form or the other, of either officially or unofficially. Infection rates have been rising a lot, and the recent weeks, as we see, U.S. has been terribly hit, and currently the U.S. is the hmm, has the highest number of cases in the world. The growth rate there is pretty alarming. That's all I can say. In like 3 or 4 days, the cases have shot off by not a couple of thousand, but like tens of thousands. And Italy has been hardly hit. Thousands of deaths. My condolences to all the people around the world. And I would like to share a couple of things with you guys. What I have been doing. I'm not looking at the coronavirus pandemic at all. I've reduced it a lot. And initially, I was checking the numbers every hour, every day, and I have reduced it to once a day, just to like keep the thoughts off of it. Because the more we concentrate on the negative thing, the more it manifests and starts messing with our minds, which is true. And everybody must have experienced it some form of the other. I'm not providing scientific evidence for it. Evidence is right there in your life. There are psychological studies and everything I can quote on and on, but I won't do that. And another thing is, um maybe you could use this as an opportunity to catch up with relatives you haven't been able to. Catch up with your passions, like if you like to play guitar, if you like to learn a language, if you like to read books. This is an excellent time. If you are a creator, I am not a creator, but like for the people who are, they can really learn about their craft. And there are many other people talking to you about what you can do in the coronavirus pandemic: home workouts, music, reading books, blah blah blah, blah. A lot, etc. Basically, so there are a lot of resource online. I won't make it as a resource online, but uh, won't make a resource online because there are many people who have made it better than me. And I just want to tell you guys to just like take a step back just for a minute and reflect. Um, what can you do with this opportunity? Yes, it can be anything. Just reflect. Just tell tell to yourself, what do you want to do? Even if you achieve 5 or 10% of that, I think that's great. Um, but that's good. If you can achieve 100%, that's very excellent for you. Um, Laziness will be a big challenge for us. It's a challenge for me too. It has creeped in. So I am trying to keep a routine for myself. Wake up at least like 9 o'clock in the morning and do all my chores and everything. Other thing I would like to say is talk to your family, have a good time, consider as it as a homestay vacation. That's all I can say. I know everybody is getting paranoid. Even I am getting a bit paranoid, but everybody will have different reactions, and we would and and we would learn how to deal with ourselves. Because social media and other things has made it hard to keep up with them. It's so fast. We are living in such a fast world right now that every day a new technology comes up, every day a new controversy stirs up, every day we see another global warming threat, we see another Tesla car coming in. All forms of news, information just being blasted onto us. So it's hard to take a neutral gear and stop everything and put the car in park. Put ourselves in park mode and just sit for a while without our phones or without YouTube or internet and just sit with our thoughts and let them come in and take a very non-judgmental take, uh, have a very non-judgmental state and just let our thoughts flow in, realize and connect with our inner selves. I'm not saying about attaining a um, higher state of mind. I'm just saying reconnect with our current state. I am not a spiritual guru, not a motivator. I'm just a student, mom and dad's child talking to you. I'm just talking to you to just laugh out loud. Laughter is the best medicine, and I have a very crazy laugh. See, crazy laugh. Uh, and even watch comedy movies. Jackie Chan is the best thing to watch. The way he gets hurt. Sorry for the laugh. Um, I like laughing. I like dancing. I'm not a hip hop dancer or anything. I just dance, let out my moves. I don't know Michael Jackson. I don't know hip hop or anything. I just move randomly, and that's what I call dance. Uh, Maybe you can do that. That's what I've been doing for a while. Have a party at home, and I would say just be positive. Reduce the coronavirus consumption for a bit. Just don't look at the numbers. The only thing you need is to have all the information that's required to prevent the virus. Other and if you some fine and any other financial policy that comes out that relates to you, or national policy comes out that relates to you. Other than that, or changes in government infrastructure or in any announcement about the change in lockdown or anything. That's it. Other than that, the frequent number of deaths that get you, um, all the other misinformation, and please don't share any information that you don't know about or you are not qualified to talk about. I'm even saying about myself. I'm just saying about to reflect on the situation. I'm not giving you any other information because any other coronavirus related information because I am not qualified to talk about it, or I haven't done enough research. It's not that I'm not reading articles or not being updated. It's not that. I'm an engineering student. I'm not a medical student, not even a health sciences student. So I won't give you any other tips and tricks and blah blah blah. It's all out there on the internet. Governments are taking care about it. There are many more professionals talking about it online. So I won't beat you all with the jargon. I would just say this: just be positive, as I'm trying to be. Have a good laugh, because laughter is the best medicine, my friend. And have some fun, man. Okay, so yeah, a bit about myself. I am Vinay Rora from Mumbai, India. Currently studying in Canada at University of Victoria. I'm doing mechanical engineering, an undergrad student. Currently, I am in Canada, not going back to India. Um, it's been around like 2.5 years. I'm in my third year right now, studying, having fun, absorbing Canadian culture, missing home food, but that's fine. It's part of the life, part of the trade I took, part of the trade I had to do for the life I wanted here. Very grateful to my mom and dad, my grandfather, my grandmother, my brother, God, especially. I'm a believer in God. And plus, I'm a bit of, I would say, in terms of political um, and other beliefs. I am. I try to be more understanding and understand all the perspectives rather than stick to one. Because sticking to one school of thought, it's not my cup of tea. I just stick. I just take a very. I just look at all the perspective and have my judgment and intuition guide me through, and plus take advice from the people I trust. It's pretty old. I know it must be pretty old fashioned, but that's the way I learned to think, and has worked for me until now. And if changes, then like yeah. And please don't eat boatloads of instant noodles. Won't help you. Peanut butter sandwiches would help. That I can guarantee. Not a lot, but like couple of sandwiches a day. That's fine. And please don't drink a lot of pop and popcorn. That's not the way to go. I saw some of my fellow residents doing it. Please don't. Anyways, popcorn has a lot of calories, so you don't wanna gain. I have gained a lot of weight. As you can see, I'm chubby, but I am happy. I will be reducing it. No problems. Just going, just going like a smooth ride. Very bad impression of a country accent, I would say. But I do a very good Russian accent. That's what I think. This is a very good opportunity to speak about my Russian accent. It's probably very over the top, but I like it. I like it a lot. And for my Indian friends, I can do an imitation of a, what do you say, a Bhojpuri accent. अरे हम क्या बताएं भैया, कनाडा में कनाडा में तो बैठे हैं, ये कोरोना वायरस ने सबका दिमाग खराब किया है। अरे हम क्या बोलत हैं, खाना वाना खाओ, घर पे काम करो, आराम से रहो, काहे तुमका टेंशन। इतना समझ लो, सुबह उठ के बच्चों के लिए, सुबह उठ हम जैसे बच्चों के लिए सुबह उठ के स्कूल ना ही तो अपने हिसाब से 2-3 घंटे पढ़ लो। हाँ, जॉब वालों के लिए 9 to 5, चलो ठीक है, कर तो लिए। अरे वो तो सोचो, घर पर बैठे हो तुम, अपने पजाम ऊपर शर्ट पहन के नीचे पजामा पहन सका था, काहे वो पैंट पहनना। हाँ, और हाँ, और हाँ भाई, बच शरारतें तो घर पर ही होती है ना भाई। So this is the imitation of a Bhojpuri accent, and हिंदी हमें बहुत अच्छे से आती है। इंग्लिश में ये वीडियो इसके लिए बनाया गया क्योंकि वर्ल्ड में मेजर हम कनाडा में हैं, यूट्यूब का एल्गोरिदम कहाँ डाले हमको पता नहीं। What I said was, I I made this video in English because I don't know YouTube Canada though, how the YouTube algorithm works. That's still a mystery, and it's hard to crack. This is my first video, so it's just me going on about for around 20 minutes, and I'll just upload it unedited. No color correction, no anything. I won't take the effort for it. I'm just putting in all my thoughts in one place and just talking to you. This is around the second or third take I have taken. And I have been holding and using my selfie camera for everything. Fortunately, I have a good phone with a good selfie cam. I'm not tested it yet. Using the full resolution for the first time. I don't know how the lighting works and everything. I'm learning about that also. So, goodbye, my friends, and please have a safe lockdown and a 1-1. This is Vinay Rahora signing out from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. And somewhat I would say a fun person living in Canada. Thank you.